You recording another video in the same month, mind you? No, man, I have no choice. It's really not my choice. If I wanted to, I'd be continuing to not upload for 8 months. No, that's not acceptable. You are not allowed to upload within the same month. So this format did pretty well. So, let me tell you about my favorite game of all time, Portal 2.
I am not a moron!
Portal 2 is a roleplay puzzle game made by Valve Studios. Someone who doesn't upload or make any games at all anymore, but you know, still. You play as Chell, the silent protagonist to the game, and you make friends such as Wheatley, and you make enemies such as GLaDOS. And eventually the roles switch, which is some of the best storytelling ever, just so you know. These characters, over time, really develop well. And GLaDOS becomes the evil, not caring, empathyless monster that she is to a friendly, caring, and understanding robot. Wheatley, on the other hand, is a friend who isn't too intelligent.
I am not a moron!
But is a friend who eventually gets too much of power and becomes a power-tripping egomaniac. Then he gets what he deserves and gets sent into space. No, I am not kidding. The gameplay is really well done and is easy to understand. There are some puzzles that are just way too freaking difficult. I will spend 30 minutes on the same puzzle even though I've beat this game 4 times. I swear to God, old Aperture is not that great. I swear to God, it's so annoying. Just let me get... But overall, the gameplay is really well done. Again, no need to rewrite controls or anything. It's pretty simple. The control setup is fine. There's no specific running feature or anything. It is the bare bones, simplistic style, and it does not harm the game at all. The characters in this game are masterfully made, and honestly, I think every single time I play this, it's refreshing. The amount of replayability in this game is unreal. The characters are well done and have amazing story arcs, and even the characters that aren't even characters are great. The turret doesn't actually have any lines that talk to you directly. It's just simple rant, and it still is masterfully made and is freaking awesome. There are also subtleties in some characters' voices and lines. Even the hint of Wheatley talking. You can see his hints of his ego growing and growing throughout the story until eventually he gets all the power that he wants, and he becomes a power-tripping egomaniac. On the other hand, GLaDOS shows zero subtlety and is always very blunt. She never liked you, never wanted to care about you, never. It's interesting, however, to see such a change, and it's not actually poorly done. The music in this game is a masterpiece. It's unreal. The amount of care in every single song, let alone how long some of these songs are, and they fit every single tone that they're put in. The Wheatley battle has chaotic drums and chaotic electronic beats, perfect for what's happening in the story. The lab is exploding. You think the music should be explosive as well. Yet, the subtle music, like when you run into a Ratman den, which is a real thing. Ratman den. An interesting game. However, when you play and walk through these Ratman dens, there's this subtle humming, harmonic humming, and that just puts you off. When you're walking through those, you're always terrified of what's going to happen next, just because of how bizarre and unreal the situation is, and the music does not disable this at all. The puzzles could be a bit difficult at times, but for the most part they're pretty easy. However, if you want to get a professional opinion rather than mine, because I've played the game 5 times and probably know the whole map by heart. All of these things map together. The characters, the story, the gameplay, the music, everything put into this one fine package known as Portal 2. This game is a masterpiece, and when I say masterpiece, I mean masterpiece. If I were to give Portal 2 a rating, I would give it a solid 9 out of 10. So guys, I did another review, 3 videos in a month. Shocker. I also have to really hurry this up because I don't know how much storage is left on this SD card. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Now, to be fair, I may be a bit of a nostalgia goggle wearing person in this video, simply because I've loved this game since 4th grade, and I finally got to play it in 5th grade, and I am now in 9th grade, and I still adore this game.